Hey everybody, how you doing? BigPapaMass here, back with another episode of BigPapaMass Plays Minecraft. And man, has it been some time. I mean, look how much we've aged. Nah, I'm kidding you on. I was just flicking through the skin packs and I kind of settled on this quite funky looking little dwarven steampunk miner dude. I don't know, but he was fucking amazing looking anyway. As you can guys tell from the last episode, we've died. Yes, experience is back up, but that's because I've been doing a lot of digging, a lot of strip mining down the bottom of the pit. Let me skip there now and show you. So guys, this is the bottom of mining station Blue Alpha Substation 2. That's quite a tongue twister, so I just like to call this the pit. And what we've been doing, once I get a wee look around, make sure nothing's about. Yeah, we've been mining all this out. Now, the best thing about this area is it seems to be a slime chunk, as you guys can tell there. Where are you going, mate? Yeah, come on. Oh, I forgot that they split. The sword is broke. I keep meaning to move the torches off of the floor, because see the amount of torches that I have knocked out in this method. It is ridiculous. But yeah, if you guys are wondering where all the levels came from, quite easily here. We've got all these materials here that I'm planning on cutting down. I just wanted to leave them here to show you guys that this has all been encased in solid block. Down here, we've got the start of a little cave, although luckily, I found another entrance. I wonder what's in there. Let's go and find out. Just make sure I'm not being followed. Yep, that's right. Mossy cobblestone. More emerald. And we've got a spider spawner. Check the chest and we've actually got some quite cool stuff in here. But I wanted to save this for when you guys were going to be watching with us. So since you guys are here, I can now take all of this. Golden apple, we get pumpkin seeds, rotten flesh, gunpowder, coal. The name tags though, that's what I'm most excited about. I forgot about this actually. Yeah, we got an enchanted book in here as well. But yeah, the tower that we were building, I've actually been planning on doing my enchanting there. Wow, we've got slime for days. Right, I'm going to quickly deal with these guys and I'll catch you guys in the tower. And this is the top of our tower. I mean, it's very different from when you guys first seen it and it had the glass kind of dome. I decided to get rid of that. I wanted to make this place feel a little more homely. So we've got a wee furnace in there now. We've got a little bedroom in the back. Of course, we've got our kind of hidden barrel storage. Some nice black carpet because it was pretty much stone all the way around. Again, I'm not a builder, so I don't really consider these things when I'm building until it's too late. Another wee hidden storage in here. I moved the smithing table into there that was down in the mining station, but this is my favourite bit. And that's made me really dizzy. We've been working on this station here. Another bit in pieces here. That's right. We managed to get ourselves a blaze rod. We managed to get ourselves a cauldron. Well, we made a cauldron to be honest. You don't really find them. Although I did find that witch's one, but I just never bothered taking it. And the lapis lazuli, or lazuli, whatever you call it. I've been busy with the cow killing to try and get all the leather. And then we've got our enchantment table. And the sun's going down. Right, well, since we're here, we might as well have a wee look at it. Unbreaking, piercing. Piercing's quite good, I must admit. It only takes 2 enchantment levels. Can always make another crossbow. Let's give this a little go. Let's enchant the crossbow then. Our first enchantment. I don't want unbreaking. Let's just go for piercing. What's the difference? That's the same enchantment, but one costs more. I'll take the cheaper one, thank you. And we now have our first enchantment. Okay, let's have a little look at our enchanted crossbow. Now that looks badass. This kind of pose, we look like the bastard child of Gimli from Lord of the Rings and Darrow from The Walking Dead. But hey, you know what? I'm quite happy with that. Let's rock it. You know, let's go. And let's start heading over to the Village of Shteve, because that's where my project is for today. So as we head over to the Village of Shteve, it's a good thing to note that on passing by not long ago, not that, ignore the horse, but I found some clay. It has been here the whole time and I'd never noticed it. In the Village of Shteve, I've been getting creative with some of the new features that were added, or at least I kind of came across are new from when I first played the game. The stone cutting bench, the smithing table, all these things I just recently found out actually provide your villagers with jobs. Oh, and you can see my big spruce log. We're going to need that for later. Big spruce tree, so we're going to need that for later on, for part of the build. Because what we're going to do, guys, is rebuild the whole village. Yeah. Let's go and see Shteve. I mean, Steve's house unfortunately took a creeper blast. No one died. Steve's not home. Where's Shteve? Which one is Shteve? Is that Shteve over there? Going away into there? Or is it? I don't know. We'll need to wait until night time. I'm going to have to put a nice big sign up there saying Steve's house. So I'll put the stone cutter in and the stonemason. Is that the stonemason? It is. And he buys the clay. So he's just sitting there chopping away. Let's sell him the clay that we've got and try and increase some sales. But my plan for today is to at least focus on the groundwork, because this might be a couple of episodes all shot in different parts. First part I'd like to do is get all the ground level sorted, add the bridges, put some slabs down, put some stairs down, make this more accessible, start getting the construction of it, replace the sand obviously, because you know this isn't a beach resort. And then obviously emphasise this more by digging everything out and making it part of the build. So I've had to drop some bits and pieces off because I realised that after clearing out the dungeon chest with the spider spawner, I hadn't emptied any of my inventory, and I was wondering why I had no space to pick anything up. But since we're here, we might as well take advantage. Oh, sorry, that's not the right house. Neither is that. Oh, I cannot wait to tear this place down so that I can actually fix it up and we can figure out where everything is. I'm looking for a crafting bench. Oh, you know what? We might as well take these then out. Our guy is looking pretty nifty, but at the same time, protection is always key. Right, let's go and find a crafting bench. So, night time has come and it's time to sleep because... Oh, what's wrong with him? Anyway, it's night time, so I thought, you know what, I'll just take a wee trip to Steve's house. But we have an imposter. He's not Shteve. He's not Shteve, he's a leather worker. Why are you sleeping in Steve's bed? Oh, you see that? Sass. Anyway, since the project is going to be a pain in the ass, we'll just craft our own crafting table, and that saves us having to run back and forth every time we need to use it. So morning is here and we finally found a bed, albeit not the one I was looking for. And now everything's dying. I fucking hate phantoms. Back off. Okay, so the phantoms have died, the zombies have died, everything's died, we're all happy. Still hear a skeleton though. But yeah, so we had to run at the top of here because every other bed is claimed. Anyway, let's carry on. Fucker. Really? Look, I'm standing there all proud as punch. Let's test out this crossbow. Oh, that was a good dodge. Dodge and weave. There we go, he's down. And I get my arrow back. Bonus. Right, so managed to get a place for a workbench, and I built a couple of chests as well, just to kind of keep us going. This is my impromptu sugarcane farm. I forgot what it was even called there. And the reason being for this is one of the librarians, or the librarian here, has got an alright paper trade. I mean, it's been going up lately. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's because I stole the guy's bed, but it was at 24 and up to 26, so he's been a bit of a bitch with us. But let's make up some paper. That takes us up to 41. We will go and find him and see what he's going to give us this time. And that's that. Brilliant. So now we've got the path sorted. And I put a little barrel here because originally I had barrels over there for storage because I like the barrel a lot better than I like the chest. The chest is irritating. But all the fishermen started going into my barrel. And then every time I put something in it, they started getting angry. So I put a fishing rod in there, but they got angry at that as well. So I don't know what I'm going to put in the fishing rod. I don't know if I just leave it. Did they do anything? Did I put fish in it for them? Because if that's the case, they're not very good fishermen. Oh, there's also more clay down there. I'm actually tempted to get the buckets of cod that I've got and actually release fish into here. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if they'll just die or if they'll possibly swim into the lava that's over there. But oh, somebody got happy. What happened there? I feel like you've came to tell me something. Tell me your wise words. Oh. Okay. Anyway. So after being stared down by a villager, I'd like to go and try and find the librarian because the first attempt didn't work out. And wow, we got a lot of shit going on here. Ah. Fuck, I hate ferns. Whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're called ferns. Ferns. Little shits. Some good experience though. I'll take that any day. And of course we get the dead drops. Who's this? Nope. What have you got to sell? Ah, right, you're a fisherman. Well, you should really be down at your fucking... Oh! Damn, son! That was quick. Oh, I'm interrupting. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm getting the stink eye. Okay, right, let's give these guys some privacy here. Hi! You're the person I'm looking for. 24. Right, okay, so they're not so pissed with me anymore. Let's continue to trade because I'd like to get him up more levels. Because I want this. Now, it's not telling me what this is. But it's a shiny book. And I want it. It tells me what these are. But it won't let me know. I know that's the pen and quill. The pen and quill, it's the same fucking thing. I know that's the book and quill that you can put on the... Oh, Jesus Christ, man, I should really look this shit up. Anyway, we want shiny book. But I've run out of paper. Did you guys, you know, do the dirty... You did! Well, you just phased through a door, man. Sex gives you super... Fuck, twice! Sex gives people superpowers, guys. Next time you get lucky, try and run through a door. Oh, ain't that cute. Damn, son, you got your father's nose. Anyway, yeah. So, I have been digging away the path. Still don't know where I'm going to connect things to yet. But, I mean, I've just been kind of trying to clean it out. I've been putting these blocks in. Like so. Just to kind of try and tie it all in. I don't know a better material to use. That seemed like the best one. Wow, we get some shit going on in this corner. Excuse me, can I get in here? Wow. So this is what it's like being a Seiju. What do you trade? Sea pickles. I don't know if I need a sea pickle though because I don't have a silk touch pickaxe to pick it up, and I'm pretty sure if you just hit them they squish since it's like, you know, a pickle. But anyway. Oh, speaking of silk touch pickaxes, that's actually a point that I was meant to say to you guys, but I kind of get so caught up in the slimes that I'd forgotten. So with all the blocks that I have in mind, I'm actually looking to get a fortune pickaxe and hopefully double the loot that we're meant to be getting. But we'll see. There's a cow. Quickly grab the leather off of him. Sorry, cow. Okay, so at the front of the village, or the entrance even, the gateway, because our wee bit is over there, and I somehow want to connect that to here, but I don't know how to yet. But here, I've just put this down, carrying on the theme throughout. Oh yeah, you've turned to grass now. Dope, dope. Put a wee step up here. I was going to fill this out. I don't know if I'm going to yet. Don't even know if I'm going to keep the hay bales there, because it does seem kind of pointless. You know? It seems really pointless. Plus, I'll need to fill out this, because that's just going to wreak havoc, especially at night time. Oh. Right, was he pissed at me? Why are they all coming at me? Why are they all looking at me? What the fuck have I done? Oh, I feel like they're about to form a mob party. I'm making sure there's none of them behind me. Damn. Villagers are intimidating, man. They're just... the stares, the eyes. Well, these guys are all busy. Get a good number here. But yeah. So we've carried this on down here. I have branched away around this corner. And again, putting some steps down. I've got little steps to take us back up there, since it is this one house up here. But that does kind of lead off into that side. Coming back down here is some coal that I need to mine, because I've got a coal trader as well. Here, where this guy likes to hide, I'm actually planning on putting a big set of wooden panels. Not a big set, but you know what I mean, like a 9 set of wooden panels here. And maybe even making it like a town map. You know, taking my map, which I think I've got on me. No, I don't. Do I? No. Taking my map and plopping it in there as well. Just give these guys something nice to look at, you know. Considering the fact they love me so much. Aha. This brings us to this point. I think I was just going to turn this into additional storage, really. Like community storage, or maybe even a couple of trading posts. It's getting dark again real quick. I don't know. I was making... oh, there's a fucking spooky Enderman. Who does my tits in, by the way, because several times he picks up grass blocks like that. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. Let's piss this guy off. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Can you get in here? Damn, you can get in here. I forgot how high this was. Is there a... yeah, there's a space I can get into. These guys are like the creepiest fucks ever. Oh, please tell me that did not hit one of my villagers. So you can't really shoot them with a bow and arrow. Where is he going? Where'd you go? What you doing? Hello? Fucker. Yeah. And he dropped a pearl. Fantastic. I'm really wanting to make an ender chest. That was really the only reason for looking at him there. I just really want an ender chest. But anyway, I was planning on turning this into something. I still need to think of an idea properly, but that's what I've done with that. I also like this idea as well. Bloop, bloop. Yeah. Okay, so it's morning and the rain has stopped and everything is lovely. The music has started. It's a good old day. Let's start getting with the plan. So, there's more green appearing in it. I need to really look at what all these wee green sparkles indicate. I'm assuming it's a good thing. But anyway, I distract myself yet again. I'm planning on overhauling this entire village, starting off with the houses. We've got some paths, we've got some kind of linked roads, we've put in some bits and pieces. I still need to go around and dig the soil into a dirt path that you can see here, but I really want to start improving the houses. So with us, I've brought the Cartographer table, the Fletching table, and the brewing stand. I'm planning on making a blast furnace, and there's a couple of other bits and pieces. I'm just quickly double checking out the smoker. We'll need to make the smoker. We've got the composter, we've got a barrel, we've got the cauldrons, the lectern, that's what I was looking for earlier. We need to make a loom and a grindstone. So before I go ahead and start building all these things and giving random people random jobs, I really want to start redecorating the buildings, redesigning the buildings, and kind of making them fit in that, well, basically just fit. You know what I mean? Like currently, right now, we've got the mason, but you would never really know this is a kind of mason store, so mason shop. So I'm going to build it up, use the excess land around. It's got so much room here. If I need to kind of build it out bigger, if I need to rechange the landscape. I mean, what am I really going to lose out here? Water. So we've got plenty of room, plenty of resources around us, plenty of trees, and that is what we're going to start doing. So I'm going to just get my meat cooked once I find out where I've left my furnace, and then we'll make a start. Alright guys, so yes, it's night time, but we slept last night, so there isn't many phantoms around, or there isn't any phantoms around I should say. And I figured there's no point in wasting good time, so let's crack on with this. So I've mapped out roughly what I'm planning on building. I like the fact, oh jeez, oh no, he's inside. You're not killing any of my zombies. Why? Close your door. Jesus. Yeah, so I like the fact that the... Oh, who was it lives here now? It's not the stonemason, it's the other chappie, the toolsmith. So he can live there, or that's his wee workstation, but behind it, I'm going to redo this anyway. I'm going to redo all the houses. I'm actually going to start by removing that house. And probably building a kind of bigger shared community house for them until I've kind of got all these projects done. But to start us off, I've got this. I've realised in this town I don't have a blacksmith. So I've went away, I've made a blast forge. So I've made a blast forge and that is in my storage chest. So now we're just kind of going to fuck around with an idea like this and hopefully make ourselves blacksmiths. Now I got the inspiration for this one, if I'd done that right. I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, so what mistake? Well, you've never seen a mistake, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, like I was saying, I got this inspiration, or I got this idea, or I was inspired by this idea, if I can actually get my words right today, from Mythical Sausage, and I love the way he kind of redesigns the whole blacksmith building. So we're going to kind of use the framework for that, but I'm hopefully going to add one twist, and to be honest, his was by far better than the one I think I can create, but let's give it a go. Plus I've got mobs to look after, and hey, you're happy to see me, that makes a change. And that's a leather worker, lovely. You just still don't offer me anything decent. Right, okay, let's make the jump. I was expecting to take full damage there. So yeah, I love watching build videos on YouTube, but it's usually all done through creative and trying to mimic them in survival. It feels impossible. I should have taken these all one extra up, so let's test out the parkour skills. Failed. We'll come back to that. Get that when I'm doing the cobblestone. Right, so that's going to be there, and then we'll start lining in the cobblestone. I don't know if it's meant to be cobblestone, but you know what, it is for now. Because this is our own little adaptation for it. Why are the villagers staring at me? The villagers have been getting really fucking creepy around me lately, by the way, and I don't know why. Hi. I accidentally did hit one of them. Didn't mean it. Of course I didn't mean it. But yeah, this will probably get chopped up and changed as time goes on. I'm just making sure they match up. They do. So I like the idea for this, but it was trying to fit it into the size of the area that I've got to work with, and that was a nightmare. But yeah, this is going to be skipping ahead sometimes, just so you guys aren't watching me boringly circling and placing blocks like that. Okay, so one mistake I thought I'd made was making these cobblestone. I think they're meant to be wood. I think I was wanting them wood, but then I'm not too sure about the fire. I mean, it's only going to be one small bit of fire here. I better change that to cobblestone actually. I'm going to put a wee bit of netherrack in there, set it alight, have some nice iron bars going over it. I'm not looking for any big glorious forge because I really don't want to burn this place down, because if that catches fire, there's a very good chance that that'll catch fire via proximity. Why are you getting angry and unhappy with me? Oh my god. Also, I just kind of realised that once I build this up, you're not going to have a view, but thank fuck your house is coming away. Anyway. So yeah, that's where the forge is going to go. We've got this kind of... Yeah, I'm just worried about this wood catching fire. We should be fine, we should be fine. We'll take it as it comes. So I need to get one level higher, so bear with me. So that's what that noise is. Was what makes them cobblestairs. I've been hearing that noise for ages and I kept wondering, what the fuck is that noise? That's that little chappie making bricks. I wonder if he actually uses them though. Oh, that was meant to swap over. So we're going to put some stairs in here. Like so. And one extra bit of block. I don't know if that's the right setup. It probably isn't. But hey, we'll figure it out as we go. Right. Now I need to get to... Who's hurting themselves? Oh, the whole town just got pissed for some reason. Who's fighting? Well, they two are loved up. Hold on. Right, they're not angry at me, because usually when they're angry at me, the prices go hiked up. Jesus Christ, guys. What is the deal? You have only got yourselves to blame. Stop fucking hurting yourselves. One day you guys are going to die. Yeah, so they don't seem pissed at me, but this must be the meeting area, so they must all be having a little town meeting now. Hopefully discussing the new build that we're in the middle of doing. But yeah, they're distracting me. Now I need to figure out how to do that roof. So guys, it's morning again, and it taken me absolutely ages to figure out the roof. But we got there, and then I got carried away. And this is the final result. Yeah. So it turned out that I wasn't following the kind of schematics right, and actually had the spruce wood log over here. So the roof was all bunched up and cramped, and it just wasn't working. But as you can see, hey, it's like the little cat for Postman Pat. Anyway, as you can see, we've put the grindstone in here. I was going to put an anvil, but I just don't have enough iron there now, so the grindstone at least helps kind of give people jobs. And we fired the blast furnace in there. In fact, I was also, yeah, give them that. Just something that stands out, that way it doesn't look as if it's part of the furnace. For this though, oh, they keep jumping down. I'm going to have to seriously change this up because they're all going to die. Oh, he looks cool as fuck. Hey, who are you? Armorer. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, so I put the campfire in there. I put a hay bale underneath it. I did have it one lower, but it just didn't. You didn't see much. I mean, I know it looks like wood, and this is meant to be like a kind of blacksmith, so everyone kind of puts lava in there. But I just, oh, somebody's angry. Somebody can't get to this. What does this do? The blast furnace. Anyway, smoke travels up there and comes out the top. Nothing else. It's fucking awesome. As for the inside, well, I've done absolutely nothing. Oh, and the batteries are getting low. Oh, and there's somebody attacking zombies. Who's attacking zombies? Sunlight? I heard them die. I don't see where they were. I'm actually getting really worried about the villagers. So I'm so tempted that next time they go into the house. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nope. Just to do this. I can still trade with them through the floor, but yeah, at least this way they're safe. Anyway, guys, that's stage 1 of our kind of Village of Shteve redesign. I need to get the old shovel out and start digging up the ground here. But at the same time, I'm going to let you guys go, have a wee think of what I'm going to do next. I know we need to take away this house and destroy that cliff because they just keep jumping off it. And to be honest, from that house, yeah, it's kind of taken over. I tried to fit it as best I could space-wise, but that's just where it was. And to be honest, I've kind of got an idea for what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get rid of this farm, shift that elsewhere, possibly even dig this deeper down into here so that we can start to involve this bit a little bit more and there's not such a drop, and then can't get back up. Apart from nifty wee cuttings I've left lying around. But yeah. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. It's been a fun wee episode, quite different as well. Getting enchantments and the crossbow, showing you guys what I've been doing down in the pit, a new skin, and then a nice wee smoky chimney. I really like that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch you all next time. See you later. Bye bye.